You know, it takes her a little while to be able to sit down right.
I'm gonna hang out here for a minute.
There we go.
There's other people here, so I don't want to make noise, so it's embarrassing.
You know, it takes her a minute. You remember that mountain water? There she go again, hanging on the edge, trying to take. There she go, you know, she not trying to get it over with. She want that slow pain. Me, I just, you know.
Oh, we're having such a good time. I'm so thankful that he brought me here. I didn't know where this place was. He found it.
Yep.
It's incredible. He found it and he said, you know what? I think you would love this place. I think we would love this place. I think we'll have a great time. And I looked at it. He showed me some clips and some footage of it. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to go. And we're here and I'm having the best time ever. I'm so glad he brought me. I'm so thankful. I want to talk about, slightly changing the subject. I want to talk about something that I saw that was so sweet. And it was so sweet and it moved me, and I mentioned it to my husband. So we're sitting in a table for two, and directly in front of us there's a small family. There's a husband, a wife, and they have 3 babies. They're all under 4, under 5 years old. And they're sitting down. The 2 younger babies fell asleep and they're kind of like sitting down, and then the little older one, which couldn't have been more than 4, she's kind of sitting playing with some toys, and then the husband and the wife are sitting at the table in front of us. And they order some food and they get something to eat, and they order this big, like a seafood platter thing, right? Just setting the stage. And when the seafood platter comes in, the wife uncovers the seafood platter and she looks at it, she picks around with it, and she puts up the spoon and she kind of picks a little bit of everything, and she puts it together in like you know the oysters, how they come in like a shell? Well, she put like the rice and a little bit of seafood from here and a little bit of this. She kind of puts it, and I'm watching her. She's right in front of me.
Full of everything.
She puts it kind of all together, and then she goes, mi amor, and he was like doing something on his phone, and she goes, mi amor, and he's like, huh? And he goes, here, and then she feeds it to him, and he takes it and he eats it, and he was like, oh, it's so good. And she was like, I know. And then they start talking, and they start giving each other little smoochies, and they start talking little lovely stuff, and I found that so sweet and so beautiful. And I said, mi amor, we really do just have a culture here of it being accepted and wholesome for people to show each other love and kindness and, just sweetness everywhere they go.
With love.
Yeah, really. And like
love, not only treating him with love, but love treating him with love.
Oh,
that's the difference.
It was wonderful. Like, it was just the sweetest thing ever. And I was like, and I looked at her and I was like, right, because that's what you're supposed to do. So, no, but I'm joking, but I found that so sweet. And I said to him, the gentleman that we were looking at, the family, he wasn't like, because I listened to some of the podcasts that my husband listens to. He wasn't 6'7".
He's about 5'7" and a half.
He wasn't like
no
a top model. He wasn't like 6 figures, 7 figures.
He had no muscles. Nobody
like
rich comes here.
Individual.
No, like she said nobody rich comes here. These are the spots that these are local spots.
And then like physically, he wasn't like a top model.
No.
He was just an average, regular looking man. You can tell. They work all day, every day, and then like they save money, and every couple of months they go out and they have fun with the family. Oh, and she was so appreciative, and she was in such a good mood. And the minute the babies went to sleep, she started dancing and moving around.
They started
and he was
themselves.
happy, and they started having like a great time. And I'm like, come on, that's kind of what it's all about.
Yeah.
I mean, like the expectations of. You have to be this way to get a woman that loves you.
They're making it too hard for nothing.
Oh, you have to be this way to get a man that loves you. It's like it's too much.
Yeah. They're making it too hard for nothing. And I'm going to say something, fellas. The reason we say come to these spots like this, position yourself to create the environment that these things happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it can't happen in your Airbnb. But I'm just saying, like, when you get here, you know, it's just like when she saw them in love, she like, you know, she's ready to feed me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though she feeds me stuff all the time. But I'm just saying,
Wait a minute. So now I'm competitive, right? Because right before she started feeding him, I was serving his plate and serving his stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, she's trying to outfeed her husband after I fed my husband. So there's like a funny competitive thing going on with women. Stuff like, oh, you trying to out-romance me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm being funny.
Yeah.
But I think that
but you
women,
compete a little
when
bit.
they
But
see,
yeah, they do.
But
they encourage each other.
When women see other women doing sweet things, they do sweet things.
Want to do more sweet things.
And then they feel like it's okay to do sweet things.
Yeah.
So then we're all doing sweet things, and that's exactly what happened. You don't see it, but to the side of us, it's some sweet things going on too.
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna obviously show them, but there's couples all around us, and it's just lovely, sweet. You know, and I thought to myself, I'm like, one, these men don't. I feel so. I guess that a little bit sad that they don't get to understand that you don't really have to try that hard or do all of these crazy things
it's
to
cultural,
just be like
let it happen,
loved.
But you know, create the look. Don't be afraid. Come to these spots, man. Bring someone and let her, you know, feel, you know, good, like you feel good at these spots. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying yourself. You got a few drinks or whatever, and then let it. You know.
We are so appreciative. I mean, you can clearly tell that a woman of 3 babies that are all under the age of 4 is so happy and so appreciative to get out of the house and have some fun and be into music and around a bunch of people. I mean, she was like romanced and loved and family, and she
They
was
couldn't
so
wait for the babies to go to sleep.
Oh Lord! And so on the flip side, me too.
Yeah.
You know, my husband, he brought me here, and when I got here, I thanked him before anything happened. I was like, oh my God, I'm having such a great time. And he was like, we haven't started drinking. And I was like, I don't care. I'm already, this is wonderful. You know, so it was just such a great time, and we're so appreciative. And I really just want you to know and understand that it's not that hard. You're worth it, right? You deserve it, and it's out there.
It is.
And you don't need to be 6 foot, what is it, 25 now? Like, what's the standard now?
No, you gotta be 7 feet now.
Like, right?
You gotta be
like,
7
what is it that you have to be
make
now?
$1 million.
What is it? I don't even know what 6 figures is, but
12
like
inches,
the other day I
all of
heard
that.
7-figure, 8-figure, whatever figure it is that you need to be. And you don't even need to, people here don't even care about that.
Yeah.
Women respect hardworking men.
Yeah.
They don't even, isn't even like a money thing. It's just women look at you and they say, wow, he's out there doing what he has to do to take care of us. That's respectful.